Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of PolicyWatch with Miberan Omoloju. Today we'll continue our conversations on election process in Nigeria, specifically asking this question: is INEC really independent? Yes, INEC is supposed to be an autonomous body. The Constitution guarantees its independence. It's meant to operate without interference from the executive, political parties, or any external influence. But when you look at how things actually work, it becomes difficult not to question that independence. For instance, who appoints INEC's chairman and commissioners? The president. And often these appointments are influenced by political interest. How can an institution truly be independent when its leadership is chosen by those who have a stake in the elections it's meant to supervise? It's just like a football. If the referee is being paid or appointed by one of the teams playing, how fair can the game really be? Then there's the issue of funding. INEC depends on allocations from the federal government. What this means is that the same government whose officials may be candidates in the elections controls when and how funds are released. Late or inadequate funding often affects logistics, ballot papers, polling materials, staff payments, which in turn impacts election credibility. We also can't ignore the interface between INEC and political actors. There have been cases of pressure, threats, and even compromises that make many citizens wonder whether INEC can ever stand firm against powerful political interests. And when election results are delayed, or when technology fails mysteriously at crucial moments, it raises the question again: is INEC truly independent, or just independent by name? Ultimately, the independence of INEC will remain an illusion unless we reform the system, especially in appointments and funding, to ensure the Commission answers only to the Constitution and to the people, not the government in power. If Nigeria wants a truly independent electoral body, INEC's appointments and funding must be handled by the National Assembly, not the presidency. If the National Assembly, which represents all constituencies and political parties, is given the constitutional mandate to handle INEC's appointments and funding, it spreads power more evenly. It simply means no single arm of government, not even the executive, can unilaterally determine who leads INEC or how much money it gets. Now, that balance would make it harder for any ruling party to influence INEC's leadership or operations for political gain. It would also make funding predictable and timely, ensuring elections are properly planned and executed, not rushed or postponed due to money issues. Countries like South Africa and Ghana have made strides towards such institutional independence, and it's part of why their electoral processes are becoming more credible. For Nigeria, it's not impossible. It just requires political will and civic pressure. Because the truth is, until INEC can act freely and fearlessly, our elections will always reflect the will of the politicians and not the people. And that's all for today. Remember to join in again next week to catch up with another episode on Policytv. Till then, stay safe.